Before you hear this story, do me a favor and click that subscribe button below and support the Fowler Show and Fowler Nation. Now, you all know that saying bomb in an airport is a bad thing. But what happens if you have Tourette syndrome and you say bomb because that's what your syndrome makes you do? Well, that's what happened to this young gentleman who was taking a trip to Puerto Rico a couple weeks ago. He was taking a trip to Puerto Rico with his good friend after planning the trip for 2 years. Right? But this 19-year-old was prevented from boarding his JetBlue flight from Reagan National Airport because he intentionally said the word bomb several times. With all the stuff in the news about the Boston bombing and, you know, the ticking bombs and everything like that, his Tourette syndrome sent the airport into a tailspin. When I got nervous and anything on my mind, this comes out. And I feel horrible for him. I really do. I feel horrible for Michael and his friend Chaz, who will not be going to Puerto Rico because he cannot refrain from saying the word bomb on an airplane. And I really think that the TSA and the airline should really try to find a provision to help people like this. I think if you have the papers that indicate you really do have a disease from a legitimate doctor and you have your medical records, I don't see why this is a problem at all, to be perfectly honest.